Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. My name's Peter Drury and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
And these are wonderful scenes inside the Estadio Monumental Colo-Colo. This historic ground which has been the site of so many memorable games in South American football. And already we're underway here. And the finish! Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. Kimpembe spots it and intercepts. Mahrez. Mahrez. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Krikumya clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Pavard gets across to intercept that. And there's green grass ahead of him. He's in a great position. Well read. And the danger is averted. There's the hit! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Fabian Ruiz. That's really well manoeuvred. And he's there to clear it. Sporting with the corner. They're first. In for a header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Koulibaly. Gordon! Well, he's ended up in no man's land. Antonio!
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Alvarez. Alvarez showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Well, that pass isn't the best. Could move up a gear here. Torgan Hazard.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. Gordon. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
That has been cut short. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Antonio unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Joao Felix. Molina.
You have to expect that from everyone now.
Molina. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
This is the time you need that pace.
That's a sharp pass. Oh, good spread. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Can he spark a counter here? Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Alaba. Now it's Hazard. Now it's Odegaard. Oh, he's been flattened there. He's tried one! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, that was no routine save.
Alaba clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Climbs up big! And it's hoisted clear. Torgan Hazard. Mahrez. Now it's Mahrez. Terrific header! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Antonio.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
And here's Alvarez. Antonio.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Defending was strong and firm. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And that's going to be a booking.
Se agregará un minuto al tiempo reglamentario.
Mahrez. It's Hazard. Alvarez. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And there's the end of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the supports have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And the second half gets underway.
Sporting can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Molina. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Molina is offering some sort of an apology there. Oh, what a climb! It's there! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
He's got the shot away! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And now they can spring out of defence. Mahrez. Now he's off and running. Sanchez. That's been cut out, well played. Andrick.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And here's Joao Felix. Oh, easy pickings there.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
And the flag has stayed down. And the shot! And more, and more, and more! And they are pulling clear here.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Laporte makes the interception. Pass somewhat off target. Mahrez. Nicely weighted ball.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Isco! And that is wildly off target.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Isco, Torgan Hazard wins the duel this time. Mahrez providing an outlet on that flank. He's picked his way through.
Krikunya couldn't really be more watertight in mid.
Alvarez! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper. It's their second corner of the game.
Cambio en el Sporting. Número 22. Número 9. Entran número 6. Número 14. Se va a
Temporary
realizar un
retreat
cambio.
here.
Yeah, probably the best option. It had to go back.
Could try cutting inside here. Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Probably be looking to play it square from here. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Just too high.
A bit greedy that, and he might receive some flack.
Spinazzola picks it up from the goal kick. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Joao Felix. Sporting, perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
They get a throw in. Eriksson. Idrissa Gueye. No way through, so back it comes. Oh, it's Brahimi! And the keeper threw out a limb. So, third corner of the game. Big header! And he hits the net! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Oh, there's a probing ball. Mkhitaryan. Joao Felix. Mkhitaryan! He won't be happy with that one. And he shot a goal! Oh, taken with style!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
They're still trying to make a game of this. Keeper's ball. Mkhitaryan. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Se van a jugar 6 minutos de compensación.
Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. That's really well manoeuvred. And here's Alvarez. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Joao Felix. Molina. That looks a decent ball. Shapes to shoot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Nice bit of trickery. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Andrik. Molina. That's the end. Sporting suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was a poor show all round. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. As you can see, we've already started here. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here. Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
Sensational save by Castells. Sporting with the corner, there first. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Andre. Flamengo are looking to go forward now. And he's intervened well there. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Teat. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air. And what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Tompa and Vumpa. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Joelinton. And it's Isco. Neither side yet able to find the net. And he's being shifted off it. Laporte spots it and intercepts. Oh, he's found support out wide. Teat. For Isco. Fabian Ruiz. And here's João Felix. Antonio. It's out of play, and it is a goal kick. Looking for the runner. And he's had it nicked away. Good spot, he's seen the run. Teat promptly onto that, and that is that. Fabian Ruiz. That is ended up in no man's land. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Isco, Gordon, and it's Antonio. Now it's João Felix. Strokes it back.
He had nobody else to help out there.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. It's just beyond his reach. And here's Isco. Oh, it's come loose.
Isco really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Skims one in. Couldn't squeeze it through. Joelinton. Fabian Ruiz. And it's Isco. Gordon. Well read, and the danger is averted. Ruben Neves. Flamengo ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Fabian Ruiz. And here's Antonio. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. Lovely ball and can he finish? Goal! Sporting! A goal at a really telling moment. That was fabulous. The most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Sporting are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I think the managers are good.
And we've reached half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break, 1-0.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Sporting head in, having made the crucial breakthrough, and to that end there is a degree of satisfaction there. The lead by no means decisive yet, but so far so good. 1-0 at the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. And again, they run up against stubborn defending.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Joao Felix tries a shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being. And now they can spring out of defence. Flamengo disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Fabian Ruiz, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Referee's given a throw. Laporte. Flamengo appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple. Sporting have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Still just the single goal between the sides. It's a sweet ball, that. Shorlinton. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And it's Antonio. Nicely weighted ball.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, this looks sharp. Gordon looks to get on the end of this. Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Oh, shooting chance!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Talisca. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. And he's going to have his name taken.
Substituição no time do Flamengo.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Camisa 8, camisa 7. Deixando o campo para a entrada.
Pass has gone astray.
Camisa 18.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Sporting can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. He can run onto that.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Talisca. Shot a goal!
Flamengo really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
He's having a go! It's a loose ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Onana touches it back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Sporting leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. 1-0 the score. Oh, important interception. And the counter is on. Sporting still ahead by the game's only goal.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Cleared away.
Sporting can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Gavi looking for options for movement. Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, he's found some space here. Castiles can claim that.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de acréscimo.
The final seconds now. Nicely aimed pass. Laporte calmly anticipates. Gavi. Eva Nielsen. Oh, there's a probing ball. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
And there's a lot more to read into this game than just the scoreline.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.